Right, if I want to ask around, I will have to adjust my attire. That should be enough, I think. So... you! Hello? You.
Can I ask you a question?
No, I don't think I can help you.
Alrighty. What about you?
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Men like me don't like to be bothered by strangers.
I'm sorry. Already changed my appearance. And you.
Do you know anything about this?
Interesting. But I've never heard of it.
Oh wow, Watson didn't even say anything. Booker said that the artist lives somewhere in Old City, but he doesn't know where exactly. So from the way he talked, he is not so well off. So I guess we have to go somewhere less pretty, I guess? Do I have to put on my cap too? I'll just do it. Here. An artist. Oh. Now that I had to reduce the graphics quality a little, it's still pretty, but it was prettier before, obviously. You.
Can I ask you a question?
No, brother. That's out of my knowledge.
Alrighty. Just waiting for Watson to complain again. An artist. Oof. Don't even know where to start. Oh wait, it has a book thing. Ah, right. When it has a book thing, then I know where we have to go. So let's change back our attire to more normal. Okay, I guess the city hall is more where we have to go to find out who the person is. I forgot about those. No wonder that asking around didn't help. I have to go through the archive. Hopefully I find enough. He's still there screaming at his... Yeah. They're actually still behind there screaming. I hate the artist thing. Citizen. An old city. Okay. Maybe businesses. Also not. Occupation? Ooh, a prominent person. Well, I mean, we do know his occupation anyways, right? So it is current in the current times. Officials, businesses, other. Oh yeah. You got problems, man. The city hall makes the most sense. But since he says prominent person, maybe I have to go to the newspaper? Because there we have celebrities as one of the categories. Not part of one of the categories. Well, I guess we have to find out. So, I have returned. Welcome back. That would make more sense for me to look at the city hall than at the newspaper for that. But we don't have celebrities in the city hall. Ooh, headpads, thank you. There. Codona Chronicles. Let me get into your archives. Archive.
Mr. Holmes, I have something for you.
I hear.
Mr. Holmes, I see what you're up to. Mysterious stranger pursues betrothed woman. But please, let us keep things professional. I have in my possession an envelope containing details of a special assignment for you. Tell me, are you interested?
Yeah, sure.
I believe I am, but to be very clear, Miss Sertle, my interest extends to the message and not the messenger.
So he claims he's not a gal sneaker, seducing women everywhere he goes. Perhaps the truth is even more scandalous?
Please spare me the speculation. Return to the matter at hand.
A gang of smugglers, the Eels, have Codona in their clammy grip. The British Empire can abide it no longer. Mycroft insists they be disbanded. But this organization only falls with the capture of their odious leader, Friedrich Panzer. And note well, I did say capture, not kill. Inside your envelope is a map marked with the Eels' warehouses. But alas, we do not know in which Friedrich Panzer resides.
So even Mycroft has his limits.
Indeed. You must be sure to identify the correct warehouse before entering. Because once one is compromised, the other's occupants will scatter. Here are all the files, and feel free to use the archive too. Again, do not enter the wrong location, nor see any harm done to Friedrich Panzer.
Miss Sertle, if you're quite done with the redundant instructions, I shall get to work.
Well, that's perfect. Tortured hero lashes out after rejected romance. Tomorrow's edition will be a sensation.
No. Where does she have this anyway? What has Sherlock done that looks like he's interested in women, honestly? He looks the least interested in women. I think he would rather stare at wallpaper instead of looking at a woman. Wait, the archive is there. Okay. Celebrities. Recent... Old city. There we go! By the way, I did hydrate. I had a feeling the Chronicles might be it, since he's a prominent person, but I am still a little surprised that it's not in the city hall, where you usually find everything about people. But anyways, the brawl at Artist Sellout. The past week has brought us a new scandal regarding a local so-called artistic higher society. It all began at the painting sellout named by local artists as the Dance of Decadence. The director of the publishing house, the Lion, Darren Turwick, broke the idol by throwing a chair at the decided artist. Mercurio. As Mr. Turwick said later, he did because Mr. Blah 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 brought dishonor to his name. The column writer graciously reminds the reader that recently Mr. Blah 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 was spotted with Mr. Turwick at a coffee shop. Afterwards, an orchestra conducted Kurt Gallagher smashed a painting across Mr. Turwick's head to protect his friend Mercurio. I find this name so hard to pronounce, I'm sorry. A larger brawl started including a large number of the customers. Okay. After protracted fight, the police arrived. All the high society brawlers were arrested and placed under guard for a week. Oh, is this long? What a breathtaking event it was. As your loyal personal advisor, I suggest that you obtain a souvenir from the sellout. Unfortunately, it has since ended. But Mercurius himself invites our readers to visit his home and purchase one of his paintings. You will find him at the address Hermes Avenue between Scarlet Street and Olive Street in Old City. Alrighty. Well, at least we found it fast now, after coming here. After uncovering that we are all of a sudden part of a scandalous romance with a married woman. Who is that person? I don't even remember we met a woman. Which woman? Oh, are they talking about the woman from the DLC quest? No, that can't be right. But I think it's the only woman we met that was alive. Did we meet another woman in the quest? I don't remember. Sherlock meeting woman is weird anyways. I think I'm standing in a bad position right now. Alrighty, we go there. Oh, of course. Between Scarlet and Olive Street. So, Hermes Street. So, somewhere here. No? Okay. Ah! I see. Which one? This one? Oh, yeah.
Excuse me, young man. Where do you think you're going?
I wonder.
Greetings, ma'am. I'm looking for the...
I don't care who you're looking for. You shall not pass. No visitors allowed.
I wish to buy a painting from Mr. Boniface Mercurio. Is he at home?
Dearie, tell me, because old age has made me blind. Did someone write Information Bureau on my forehead? Because I'm not here to answer your questions. Entry is for residents only. If you aren't a resident, please leave, or I shall report you to the police.
Well, oh. I'm gonna come back as the police? At Mercurius' home, the landlady said that only residents were permitted to enter. I guess I'm not the tenant and unkept as the bohemian. Oh. She wants me to dress like him now. Where do I get those? Well, I do have this. Oh god. I think I have to go to the market. I don't have a shirt like his, sadly. Imagine I would. This way is faster, I think. Can I go through here? Yes, I can. Oh, not very helpful. This way. Ah, the market. Nice. Nice. Where can... Here.
Don't pass by. Well, let's pick something that suits you.
Unkept. Oh! Well, there we go! We finally have an outfit like this again. That's new. For the fan service, chat! We need it anyways! Yeah, there we go. I do rent this, though. I don't want the hairstyle. Doctor's mask. Oh, and we do need the beard. This one? Do we need the beard? Do we need that? Yeah, I guess we do. And this one. Okay.
Be careful with what you've taken.
You look weird. Will I find the way back is the question now. At least this time I was able to rent multiple things. That was the problem last time. Wasn't able to rent more than one thing. For some reason. I think I went the wrong way. Where am I? This way? Oh god. Map! Yes. Straight and then left. That's the wrong door. Ah, sorry, lady. Ah, there. Found it. Again. Nice. Well, now then. There's something else here? Oh, not really. Oh, a lot of bananas. Banana.
Boniface, sweetie. Is that
Sweetie?
you? Ah. Old age does terrible things to one's sight. I didn't recognize you at first.
How are you, Mum? I'm ashamed to admit that I've lost my key. Do you have a spare?
For heaven's sake! How many times will you lose that key of yours? Of course I have a spare. You artists all live in your own little world.
Please, accept my thanks.
I would rather accept your rent.
Wow.
You promised to pay me several weeks ago and I'm still waiting.
I will pay you, I promise, very soon.
You'd better do, my dear. Or else I'll just change the lock. And I won't fall for those cow eyes.
Cow eyes. Already. We're in, chat. We're in. Oh. Wait, how small is the room, bit? How small is the room? Not the rest. Look, here is already next room starting. This means the room is only as big as this wall is long here. Wow. Tiny. Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh, oh. Let me go in there instead. The room's bigger than it looks like. Let me change my wardrobe. I can't change my wardrobe. I'm stuck in this attire now. Awesome. Ugh. Well, I guess let's start with the body. Soft torso.
Judging by
muscles.
post-mortem rigidity, the body lay here for 1 or 2 days.
Ugh, must smell.
The wound is precise. It was inflicted by a razor or a knife.
Oh, there. I didn't even see that, actually.
Soaked in blood. It seems as if the puddle of blood was here before the rags.
Bruises on the knuckle. And a knife with blood on it. Can I... Thank you.
Could be the murder weapon.
Probably the murder weapon, if we're being honest.
A normal kitchen knife.
Mm-hmm. Oh! Use this restroom to also make photos. I see. I was wondering why it's so red in here. Okay, before we go there, we continue looking at the things that are here. I said not the prettiest apartment, honestly. That it is. Oh, that is pretty. But we look at this one.
The blood has dried.
It's an
I've heard
artwork
of this
of his
style
home.
of painting. It is called expressionism.
What's he doing up there?
Don't look at me like that, Sherry. I will not touch that dirty floor.
That's why he's up there. He doesn't want to touch the dirty floor. Why does he have so many lemons? Did he want to fill the whole jug there with lemon juice? Knife is missing. Indeed. Blue. Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay, we have blue cloth. Broken bottle.
It appears the wine was truly awful.
What an awful joke that was. And a camera.
I wonder where he got that fancy camera.
Mm-hmm. Ah, the newspaper, not the pictures.
Despite the overall tendency towards mess, you cannot sit with the drawer pulled out like this. Someone left it after searching. Aunt May whiskey, brandy bucks. Quite a collection he had here.
Yeah, he surely was not an alcoholic. Oh, art supplies.
The chest has been searched.
Well, I at first thought Mercurio himself was the one who maybe took the painting back, but I guess we can forget about that.
Red
Oh,
skin,
wait, there it
tails on
is.
the back. Reminds me of Verda's description of the stolen painting.
Or maybe he... But why is he dead then? The painting looks better than I thought, honestly.
Red
I expected
skin,
worse.
tails on the back. Reminds me of Verda's description of the stolen painting.
I expected something else when he described it. Why is there a fucking... Why is that right in front of your toilet? What the fuck? Also, do we not have an actual roof? And that is uninteresting to us? He had everything in this bathroom, it appears. And another camera?
Look at this, John. Isn't it our stolen demon? The photograph was not pulled out in time. Such a waste of material.
Yeah, I wonder. Sure, it didn't happen because he's dead. No. Why are you sitting down on this floor, honestly, though? Does he have a knife in his hand there? Oh no, it's the cloth. Right. Alrighty. So it starts here and someone probably broke in. Well, he has nothing blue on as far as I remember, so this one.
Mercurio was developing photographs when the intruder snuck in. Mercurio heard him coming. While the thief was searching the chest, the painter ran towards him with a bottle in his hand. He smashed it across the thief's head. The intruder had no choice but to defend himself, and the weapon of opportunity happened to be a kitchen knife. Mercurio stepped aside to grab the painting, but the wine-blinded thief attacked Mercurio's throat. When the thief came to his senses, he saw Mercurio bleeding on the floor. He grabbed the rags and tried to bandage him, but it was too late. Why did Mercurio attempt to snatch the painting in the middle of a fight? To strike the intruder? Not with his painting, it was too important to him.
Weird indeed. We have more clues here. Gallery intruder as a smoker who limps. A malpad cigarette butt and a limping foot trail were found on the ground. A coal footprint. Hand traces and footprints made by coal dust were found in Vogel's art gallery. The painter's flat was searched. The open chest and drawers clearly indicate that someone has thoroughly searched the painter's flat. The thief was caught by the painter. The painter caught the thief off guard, and the painter was killed in a fight. Alteration at Mercurio's flat seems to have led to the painter's unintended death. The visitor didn't want to kill Mercurio. Mercurio's murder wasn't the thief's goal. Right. Wait. Is that all? Yeah, no, wouldn't have made much sense, honestly. Okay, we have 2 now. When we arrived at Mercurio's flat, a dead body lay on the floor. Near the entrance on the desktop, we found a broken bottle of wine and a shattered frame with blue cloth fibers on it. Open drawers suggest that his desk had been searched. A painting covered in blood lay on the floor. The other room contained Mercurio's photograph studio, where we found a ruined photograph inside the developer. Mercurio's death events chain. Mercurio was in the middle of developing a photograph, blah blah blah. Yeah, this is what we just read. But why did Mercurio want to grab the painting in the middle of a fight? Right. That is...
It's time for some chemical magic, John.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh, of course. Time to skip that again. -4, -6? Yeah, nah. We did it, chat! Painting from Mercurio's room. The painting does look pretty. The room does not. I've managed to erase the blood by using chemicals. Way too good, though. It's a still life painting of Mercurio's room. Right.
That doesn't look like the painting we need, Sherry.
As expected, but that doesn't mean it won't tell us anything. Let's put it on the easel where it belongs.
Sure. Why can't I take the head? Can
I guess this is his most ordinary painting. Spot the 2 differences, John?
Can I now take the head? I just walk over him. Okay, I can.
Monster was actually a man. Poor girl. John, you ought to be thrilled. We are now hunting the devil himself.
What were you saying, Sherry? I was too busy sketching the scene, you know, crimes and such like, daily routine. Did you find something?
A photograph. It depicts a man in a red suit with tails sprouting from his back and multiple people in masks watching the scene. It all adds up, but the act of love, it wasn't given willingly, John. It was a violation. And the girl, she was with child.
Give that to me now. Did you recognize someone?
No. Although the victim is not from Cordona, she is African. Look at the ritual scars on her face.
Get that image out of your brain. You have to continue the investigation.
I must speak to the landlady. Perhaps she saw or heard something.
Sherry, you cannot tell her the truth about Mercurio. It will hurt her.
John, that's illogical. Sooner or later, she will come here and discover a corpse, and I still need to talk to her.
Just avoid mentioning corpse, all right? Stick to the character, tell her to call the police.
I'll take that into account.
And wait here. I've redrawn the people in the photograph. Now you can proceed with your investigation without those horrific details.
I just wanted to take the head! The head is gone! Where did the head go? He looks good in all red. Yeah, well, I mean, he does show some booty for us in this outfit, at least. Where did the head go, though? I wanted to put the hat back here, and I thought maybe a secret room opens, but guess not. Yeah, right. Okay, so, there was a stash behind the skull where Mercury kept a photograph of an African woman being violated by the man dressed as a demon. Yeah, a sketch of the abuser. At Mercury's place, we found a photograph of a vile act perpetrated on a young woman by the body. Yeah, okay. John has redrawn the photograph of a violation that found at place, and painting depicts a pregnant woman with tribal scars on her face. Dead man walking. John doesn't like the idea of telling the landlady the truth about Mercurius' death. He suggests staying in character. I mean, we will see. I'll choose how I feel like when once I speak to her, I guess.